Welcome back, everyone. With the start of the school year right around the corner, it's time to get back in shape. And what better way than participating in an upcoming boot camp? Here to tell us more about it now is Graciela Steckler-Crisalle, president of the San Antonio Adventure Boot Camp. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having us again.
Yes, it's wonderful. And I'm so excited about what we're talking about today because it deals with your stomach. And for ladies, that's extremely challenging, especially after having kids and being on the go all the time. That's an area that just, a lot of women really struggle with.
Yeah, so we're going to start right away showing some of the exercises for especially the very, very low part of the abdominal part, the area. So the first exercise that Gisela is going to demonstrate is going to be the hip raises. So she's going to be laying down on the floor, lifting the legs 90 degrees, pushing the heels up, straight up to the ceiling. And the idea is that there is a very small movement, and not a big movement at all, but it's very, very effective, especially for ladies who have had kids. And it's so hard to get very tight muscles again.
That's interesting because this exercise, when I first started to do it, I was lifting with my heels. You actually lift from the hip. And that's where, and then you can really feel it. You're thinking, okay, that's where it's working out the muscles.
Right, absolutely. And then another exercise that is very good for that area is a variation of the reverse curl. So she will come all the way, legs are very close to her body, and she really works the lower part, bringing the knees as closer to her face as she can. And the more important thing is to remember to keep the abdominals tight all the time and never stop breathing, inhaling and exhaling.
Oh yeah, she's doing a good job.
That's good.
And I noticed after doing a couple sessions with you, Graciela, I could really tell a difference. It was easier to zip up your pants. It was just, everything was nice and toned. Another interesting point about working out is you don't always necessarily drop a ton of weight, but you will still shrink. That's something else that I thought, okay, I was surprised thinking that I had really shrunk as far as my waistline, but I didn't necessarily lose, 15 pounds on the scale.
Right, because for us, the more important thing, and if you want to go to the single leg kick with the arms extended overhead, the more important thing for us is to see a reduction in the body fat. And when you clean your body from inside out, you eventually will see, sizes dropping, weight dropping, and of course, reshaping your body.
It just takes time.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
And especially when you first start to work out, your muscles kind of swell up, right?
Right. Especially when you do weight resistance training, your muscles will be bigger. They need to be repaired, so they will absorb a lot of water. And that's why you feel the first 3 weeks you will feel puffier and heavier and tight in your pants, and it will go away. It's just water.
I know, it does go away. One day you wake up and you're like, wow, look at this. So, and what is, real quick before we go, this is just something that, again, you can do at home in front of the television.
Oh, absolutely, because it's just concentrating on the lower part of the abs. If she wants to do the other one in and out, she will come to a sitting position, arms behind her body, and just bring the legs out and in. And that's also for the lower part of your abs.
Yeah, when I started, I couldn't even do that. Now I'm like, woo! All right, well, thanks so much. For more information, call the number right there on your screen, 885-3100.